Okay, we're recording. 3 seconds. He's having issues. Okay, I'm on. Am I on? I'm on. Okay. We're having some technical difficulties, but we're making things happen up in here. And what is this again? Yep. It's that time of week. It's Brother R.A., the brother who has a lot to say each and every day. And voila, here I am in your face. 37 seconds. And actually, I want you to see that. I'm going to try to do this here, with my little contraption. But y'all say, how does Brother R.A. inhale or do all of that? But I'm going to share this with you real quick, just because I'm running a little tardy, and give me some gap to share this with you. And this is Master Heej, and I do believe this was done in 2001. Actually, where did that DVD cover go? This was 4/11/2001, a QiGong class. Okay, so here you go. Take a look at this real quick, and we'll probably play this for about 5 or 10 minutes, and I'll take care of my business. Oh, let's show this real quick too. From last week's show, Romulus and Remus. Because I was melanin dominant and I had 2 albino babies, and my children came out white, and I was embarrassed, and I just, I didn't want to deal with a white baby being a melanin dominant black man with a melanin recessive inbred mutant albino child. So the wolf had sense enough to take care of life. And that's what we all are. And let's put this out there too, real quick, that language, the means of communication, is very intricate and delicate at 3 minutes past 1 o'clock in the middle of the week. And how do I convey messages being a media professional? How does one interpret the meta or picture drawings and that type of knowledge and information? And I'm just going to slide from picture drawings into a little bit of QiGong. And after, like I said, propaganda, control of the public mind, media, misinformation, self-hate, so on and so forth. But here, alright, shut up and play the damn DVD. Here we go. Master Heej, Roxbury Tai Chi Academy.
Get a comfortable seat at the edge of the chair. Point the fingers. Exhale out the mouth. All right. Tongue on the palate. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale around. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale around. Inhale up. exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Palms together. Inhale.
I'm straining my breath,
Bend
breathing
it right.
so hard.
Exhale. Inhale up. Bend the left. Exhale. Swing it around. Inhale up. Point your fingers down. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale deep. Exhale down out of the mouth. Inhale up. Exhale back. Inhale, twisting left. Exhale down. Inhale, twisting right. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale back. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale. Quick breath through the nose. Exhale. Quick breath through the nose. Quick breath through the nose. All right, bring the palms together. Warm. Concentrate on right on.
Center your palm.
Start up at the top, up and down. All right, before I start, I want to just inform you by asking a couple of questions. One is that I want to inform you that QiGong is elusive and it's evasive. And the question I want to ask is, if you're open, if you feel that you're open. Two, I want to know if you know what is man's most profound block in the learning process.
You're asking us?
Yeah.
It's mine. No.
Yeah, but I'm talking about Pacific. This is mine, but Pacific, what part of it is mine? Yeah, go ahead, you can speak.
Ego.
No,
Not ego.
this is doubt.
Doubt.
No.
He doubts everything.
Right.
Do you?
And that may sound how it may sound to you,
No.
but you must be conscious of the fact that you doubt yourself.
Oh, shit.
The reason why I'm telling you that is, I'm a little bit more than who you see sitting here.
Yes, you are, Master Heed.
That means I'm capable of picking up information that is given off by you. And the reason why I mention this before I get started today is because I don't want to move out of here and, recall in my next life that I work with hundreds of people and at least a handful of them didn't get the facts. See, what am I speaking of now? I'm speaking of you must not practice things that you doubt. You must not practice that will never benefit you. Now, what I'm saying is, you must practice faithfully in what you do, not believe in me. You have to find this in you. So when these people slide up in here who's missing these classes, and they ask these half questions, it's because they have doubt that they're capable of themselves, of obtaining. So, QiGong, this type of QiGong, either, there goes saying in the country world, you either get on the pot or you get off. That's what I'm telling you here. Either you get on or you get off. Now, what I'm talking about is that don't practice half, excuse the language, ass on anything. Because if you do, you get half-assed.
It gets worse.
You get half-assed. So listen, and that stands for me too, not just for you. Even every day I practice, I must not have doubt. I just simply must be free and allow creation to be. So what I'm trying to enlighten you a little bit about is come to your practice internally with your spirit raised. You feel great internally. I don't care how you look to me. You must have a vivid spirit enclosed. If your spirit is exposed, no good. But it has to be enclosed. That means you have to remove doubt. Now, everybody's wondering why I'm talking about this. Because when I tell you you're going to breathe up to 75 counts today, I don't want nobody to say to themselves right away, but can I do that? I hope I got you there. See what I'm saying? Listen, we're going to do the 60, but you can see the possibilities of doubt. Yeah, it can show up quickly. The other thing, too, is this. You practice faithfully, strongly where you are. Say, for example, if you're doing 40, and 40 feels good, feels comfortable, not uncomfortable, you work to 40. Don't worry about me doing 50. And when your 10 is up, you let it go. And you start to cycle over. Because I always use the word return. That's so everybody ain't going to be at 60. Or I might count to 60 this time, that is 60 in your count, but the 60 next time may be 65 in your count. So, now I do that intentionally, I'm still regulating.
Right.
I'm still regulating. So, find your range. Now, I say this so you can advance. So you can advance. This first form of breathing is most critical. For every person who quits this type of QiGong, they quit at this breath. Oh yes, they know they done quit the moment they sit down. It may take them 3 or 4 classes to leave. But this here, this one here, this one we finna do now, is the prelude to everything. It's to open you up to everything. It requires you to faithfully honor it. You ain't in here. Y'all think blowing in the head is something. That ain't nothing. I'm telling you, this is the one when the person starts tightening this waistline and tightening this, and those kidneys start moving out, and that liver start setting, and the heart start expanding. In other words, it's a lot going. Then you get this rush of oxygen. oxygen and adrenaline flowing through the bloodstream. And you're getting lightheaded and things get fall away or get closed. Yes. You know, it's kind of like the preacher trying to make you pay double. And you just have to change churches. But you know, this is on you. I wanted to have this talk today, and then I'm through with it, and you won't hear me talk about it again. And the talk I'm talking about is watch the corner of doubt that lurks inside of you. So, and I'm saying that, so if 30 feels good, and you come to feel, don't practice 30 and worry about Bruce at 65. You know, I'm saying looking at somebody across, stay within inside of you. That's the meaning, the spirit enclosed. I don't know, you know what I mean? Enclose your spirit. That way you gain greater benefit. Okay, sit up at the edge. Now, we're going to bring chi inside, form the Tai Chi knot. Everybody know where the hands go. Now, relax. Now, soften the toes, the balls, the heels, the ankles. Now, come on into the calves. Now, up in the knees. Now, come up on top of the thighs. Now, go under the thighs. Now, go into the pelvis and relax the pelvis and rock it gently back and forth. Now, raise the vertebrae upward. Raising the spine. Float the head upward. Drop the shoulders, the elbows. Soften the wrists. Go inside of the palms. Now the fingers. Now concentrate on the Dan 10. Exhaling out the mouth. Palm on the palate remains. 30 and 10 again.
I'll leave it there. Y'all 30 and 10. So, I dealt with last week's show talking about Andrea said she is a daughter of the black woman. What is the seed of a psyche that has doubt and fear? After watching Star Wars 7 and 8, this is 1/18/2020, 10:23 p.m. Hi. Texting IJ. Spent the day texting my nephew. And, I guess I'm taking on a big war. The war of at 118:54. I'm taking on the war. What if? What if I'm not God? What if I'm not Father Nature, being melanin dominant with the liquid fluid pineal gland, accessing I am that I am. You talk about a sermon. So I'm taking on a big war. What if? What if I'm not divine energy? What if I cannot control my destiny? What if I'm not really connected to the environment like that? Doubt and fear of your own empowerment at 120. 12020. Wait a minute, is the year 2020? And what was I discussing in how to interpret the metaneta? Or interpret the media? Is that not the number 2? So I am that I am the number 1. Ancestors conveying a message to you and I, writing in stone, drawing pictures in paint. Oh, the Museum of Fine Arts has stolen African art with the red man out front on a horse, his arms extended to the heavens. What is the message? 121, 29. I'm like in dealing with the numbers. The Aramaic. Oh, wait a minute. Where am I? Wait a minute. Didn't I have last week show dealing with Martin Luther King and Malcolm X's wives and Nelson Mandela's wife, Winnie? Did I not have them? Who picked up the message where Martin and Malcolm left off and their wives left off? Brother R.A. is taking this message deep within you and your responsibility. Am I going to continue to blame my melanin recessive inbred mutant albino with a calcified pineal gland to teach me what it means to be I am that I am, a black man? Are we stuck in 2020 on stupid at 2303? What is the number 3? I got to 1, 2, 3. Is that not, I mean, any way you look at it, 3, it represents Trinity. Man, woman, and child. We're talking about Am I A squared plus B squared equals C squared? A right angle, 90 degrees. In understanding a means or medium of communication. Media what? No, I'm no longer a media professional. That means I'm a media hoe. No. I'm just a media, somebody who is, wait a minute, what is the message here? Who am I? 2124. Wait a minute, the base of the pyramid is 4. Trinity, man, woman, and child include the woman. She's the only one who has bared life, a seed. All you contributed was a squirt. She harbored life in her. Your seed created life, but she's the one who bore your child for 9 months. Oh, wait a minute, that's the sphere at the top of the 1. What is the significance of the nine, or you, are you reaching all aspects of yourself? I'm gonna blame my mutant albino child that I left out in the woods and let a wolf raise? With a calcified pineal gland, not able to understand this type of media interpretation. Oh, wait a minute. Did I get through with the point? Malcolm and Martin didn't make it beyond 39. I'm going to be 58 on the 17th, a water bearer, liquid in the pineal gland, being level with the surface of the earth, understanding what it means to be perpendicular. Did I not show that? Is this line A and B when he and she come together? A squared, the male, B squared, the female, the base, the foundation of a relationship at 126.45. The woman, as long as she's balanced with the surface of the earth, she can bear that child for 9 months. The area of the father, the area of the mother equals opposite the right angle, the line of the child. Now, how far you, as a thinking individual, this is not black or white, I'm talking about my child that I left out in the woods. 127. I'm going through all of the numbers, trying to explain each number and what it means to you. Water, oh my God, it never tilts. I'm applying for SSI disability because I have seizures. I believe trying to convey this type of information on MIT radio 128.34 8. Oh, MIT. I'm communicating, and the 8 represents a sphere over a sphere. Almost like DNA. What if? Doubt, insurance. What if this whole MIT Harvard mindset value a dead slaveholder? Oh, I can't spend no time with my motherfucking self. No, I gotta go out here and do the Laverne. And Shirley. 40, 50, 60 hours a week. 129. You don't give yourself any time to expand the sphere of your mind. Damn, I didn't mean to make a rhyme. But, wait a minute. Oh my God. Patrick motherfucking Mahomes. That nigga. 100 years of NFL. Yeah! And we just now let niggas become quarterbacks. You had this, what? I gotta see my, and then throw. And this little motherfucker, run and throw, run and throw. What if I'm lying? Oh my God. What if I don't get my yin and yang balanced? 130. 3. The Trinity of me, myself, and I. Now I'm looking for a mate that can comprehend this shit. Did I make reference to the SSI disability and I was starting to talk about MIT and Harvard and I'm trying to convey a message? And I'm going to put it up on YouTube, but I don't know if they're going to snatch it down for copyright infringement. But I mean, is there a gay Edgar Hoover out there monitoring what Brother R.A.'s doing for the government or against the government or about advancing your mind? Need my little symbols. I still ain't open it. I'm waiting for that partner mate so we can watch that together. See LeVar Burton go from Kunta Kinte into... But... Section A. Function report. Adult. General information. Your social security number. Your daytime phone number. Where do you live? In a house. Whom with you live? A housemate. Section B. Information about daily activities. Describe what you do from the time you wake up until you go to bed. Mondays, Tuesdays, or let's say Monday 7 p.m., Tuesday 10 a.m., Thursday 9:30 a.m., Saturday 11 a.m., go to Roxbury Tai Chi Academy to practice meditation and movement for an hour or two. Wednesdays I produce and host a controversial talk show for public access programming. Sundays and Fridays are the days I practice meditation in movement at home by myself and watch DVDs to create media content for my programming. I have posted my free media on YouTube. There is a show having a... Oh shit, I fucked that copy up. Oh, there it is. I wasn't that stupid. Create content for my programming. I've posted a free media on YouTube. There is a show of my having a seizure on TV. What were you able to do before your illness, injuries, or conditions that you can't do now? Drive or ride a bike as a courier, work in sales, customer service. Do the illnesses, injuries, or conditions affect your sleep? Yes. How? Do not sleep through the night. Get up at about 3 a.m. or so. Do you need help or reminders to take medication? Yes. What kind of help? Sometimes I need to schedule it with a meal because each seizure deletes memory. Meals. Do you prepare your own meals? Yes. Chicken tikka masala in the microwave or frozen food on a cookie sheet in the oven? How often do you prepare food or meals? Once or twice a day? How long does it take you? Microwave 2 minutes, oven 35 minutes? Any changes in cooking habits since the illness, injury, or condition began? Do not eat out as often. House and yard work. List household chores, both indoors and outdoors, that you're able to do. For example, cleaning, laundry, household repairs, ironing, moving. Well, I do my laundry. I take the trash out, barrels, shovel, snow, rake the leaves, sweep, mop, clean the floors, the tub. How much time does it take you? How often do you do each of these things? Regularly, they need to be done. So, fit. Getting around. How often do you go outside? I go to Tai Chi by the MBTA ride or lift. Both are expensive. $136 into the show. When going out, how do you travel? Walk, use public transportation, other, take the ride or lift. When going out, can you go out alone? Yes and no. No. Explain why you can't go out alone. Recently, I seized on the T with all my belongings bag, my Target bag. I missed my stop, woke up at Kendall, getting on at Central, going to Porter, that's home, and realized when I woke up from that seizure, like, what the fuck am I doing at Kendall? Just rode the train to Porter, got upstairs, got home. Where's my shit? 138. So I believe the MIT experience against them and the media misinformation, I believe they gave me seizures. Steven Pinker wrote the book, How the Mind Works. But that's with the calcified pineal gland. And what are we dealing with up here? The genzyme, sci-fi, genetic engineering, women getting breast jobs. What if I'm not God? And what if I don't appreciate my motherfucking self? What if? And I just continue to follow the calcified pineal gland's ways of valuing a dead slaveholder. And what is that mindset? George Washington was a slaveholder. Lincoln, he freed the slaves, but he owned slaves. Unlike Ben Franklin, owned slaves. So we're going to value that shit over balancing yourself as water at 139. 3 and a 9. That's the time that Malcolm and Martin both died. And this full sphere of the mind being Father Nature taking time to relax for yourself. Oh man, talk about, is that yoga? Is that? I'm like, and where's my boy? So we got Star Wars. Oh, where'd she go? Dumbass movie. Welcome to me. Welcome to me. She produced her own programming of her own dumb life of, and she had the money to do what she wanted to do. This is what I'm doing. I'm balancing myself within myself. After looking at the media that I've been shown all my life, doubt and fear. Can I really empower myself by valuing myself more? By changing my mind? What if fear, doubt? What if blacks are not gods? What if blacks are gods? Who are you? And where's your self-esteem? Where's your belief in yourself? Why can't you see your divinity? Why can't you believe in yourself? Is the mind a force? You doubt the force of your mind? Rather look outside of yourself as opposed to within ourselves. That way, we don't have to feel guilty when shit fucks up. Why not be responsible and own up to our errors and coexist with our environment? Every life born is equal. Each life's time is valued the same. Each life should be shared. Each life should be shared the path to enter into self. And can choose their preference into advancing messaging to the next 7 to 10 generations down the line. How do you share that life is greatness? And you can choose that you are great and divine energy. Or not. Doubt is fed in young, questioning. What if? What are we afraid of? Success or failure? Taking time for yourself as a divine energy and reaching higher levels of relaxation in all three aspects of who you are as a divine energy. Your external, your denotative level, your mid-level, your connotative level. What is your actual intent? A lot of the media has innuendos meaning one thing and there's something else. It's said one way but meant something else because of the intent. So the connotative level, the definition, the connotation, and now, wait a minute. You're reaching an aspect of self-assured confidence standing on the surface of the earth, allowing the earth's energy to come up into your balls of your feet, to your heels, and rise up all the way into your bone marrow, all the way up to your mind. Because you eat right, you're healthy, you clean out the 45 feet of your intestines regularly. Oh, shh. This is supposed to be a secret. QiGong, the root of Chinese QiGong. One of my Asian children in Lexington, in writing this book in the 70s. Maybe that's a note to say don't go so hard. The basic concepts of QiGong, Chapter 3. There are a number of special terms that are commonly used by QiGong practitioners and are found in the documents which have been passed down from generation to generation. Since most of these terms are key words which will help you to grasp the basic concepts of QiGong practice, it is important that you understand their real meaning. In this chapter, we will discuss the major terms which are directly related to QiGong training. Other terms will be discussed in appendix. But the point I wish to get at from this writer at 149, he gave most credit to the 4,000 years of the Asian passing down. They are still melanin dominant, but of a lighter hue, able to survive in their environment. But being melanin dominant and tapping into my own roots, the square, the base of the pyramid on the back of your $1 bill. The base of the pyramid is a square capable of seeing north, south, east, and west in all four directions. Once you get to the top of the pyramid, the all-seeing eye, you're capable of seeing externally and internally in all four directions, a full sphere of yourself. 151, you are allowing yourself to unite one with your environment, with your universe. Lionsgate, how intricate. It always opens from outer space and Star Wars and the calcified pineal gland way of valuing. Can we move in 2020 on the 22nd day of the first month? Can we progress? At a higher level of relaxation of self and becoming one with the environment? Why participate in nonsense? Create the full circle of yourself. It's not hard. Life is easy. You make choices. What do you choose? Yes, we all have a responsibility. But responsible under fear and doubt of self, I'm only planting a seed of thought in the change of your mind. Isn't it about time? 53. The Pentagon, J. Edgar Hoover, what did the 5 represent? The 5 is halfway. We have to learn to balance ourselves, yin and yang. No male superiority, no black superiority, no white superiority. We as males are Father Nature, and all we contribute is a seed to our mate. Half and half. Balance. Do we learn to reach all aspects of ourselves, inside and outside. What kind of? I was supposed to talk about Patrick Mahomes and black quarterbacks and stuff, but that was a sermon. But let's see what happens this weekend, or is it next weekend? When is that Super Bowl? A big bowl. Are you caught in the bowl, or are you creating the bowl? Is the bowl your dantian 2 inches below your navel in your center being? Are you holding your ring finger? Males hold the left hand, the side of the heart. Females will hold the opposite side. And feel your own pulse. And sit with your spine straight and relax your mind. And let it all go. Don't give a fuck. 2 tears in a bucket. 156. I gotta go. But the 0 is at the bottom of the 1. We're growing up. Tap into yourself. Make love to yourself inside your mind, being yin and yang. 58. Be that 8. The full sphere at the lower self, the full sphere at the higher self. Centering yourself.